In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to have a positive aura. Many of you are familiar with aura word. Aura basically means energy, how to have a positive energy around you. Because you will see in your life, you will see a person, you will think there is just good energy about him. You didn't talk to him, you didn't even have a conversation or interaction with him, and you think very good of him because he has a very great aura. And how to have that, and how to just basically keep that at high aura level and not go to the bad things. First of all, to have aura or the good energy stuff, you need to have no skeletons in the closet, or some skeleton in the closet, but that needs to be lower than the good work you have done. Suppose you have skeleton in the closet. Suppose you are an military dude and you have deleted a lot of people. You are a military dude and you have deleted a lot of people, innocent children. You are a military dude from USA, and now you are in Afghanistan and you have to protect kids and stuff, and now you are deleting a lot of people. And what will happen is you will feel guilty because you are not deleting them because they have done something to your family. You are just doing that because someone ordered you. You will feel bad. So that if you have that type of skeleton in your closet, you have to do a lot of charity, you have to do a lot of work, you have to do a lot of good things, good deeds that is good to you. I'm not talking about if somebody says you should donate to homeless people and you will feel good. Do what makes you feel good. Okay, suppose you don't like giving away to homeless people and you like to care about dogs and cats. Do that. Suppose you just like to care about hamsters. Do that. Suppose you just like to rescue animals. Do that. You like to conserve forest reserve. You buy a land and say these trees can't be cut. Do that. Okay. So when you do that, what will happen is your subconscious mind will know that even if your darkest truth will get revealed, you have a cover up. Okay, but you can't cover up in the in the real realm that you have deleted a lot of people in Afghanistan and now you have bought land to protect trees. You can't make that sense, but in your subconscious mind that will make sense. That is just a hypothetical example. I'm not telling you to do that. Okay, that is just a hypothetical example. So what you have to do is, whatever skeletons you have in the closet, everybody has them. Whatever you have in your closet, try to one up it with good things, or try to not have any skeletons in the closet. Okay, and the more you do this, the more your subconscious mind will think I'm a good person. And you know what, good and bad is not, like, you can't justify what is good and bad, but our mind is so conditioned that even if you do something that is not good or bad, and if somebody has labeled it as good in your childhood, you will think that it is good. Okay, and the example I'm going to give you is, I'm not going to say it if it is good or bad. The manosphere people say you should have multiple wives, and from childhood we have learned that we shouldn't even look at another woman when we have a wife. We should be loyal. I'm not telling you to be not loyal or something. Don't put that trigger on me. I'm just telling about what manosphere says. It says that you should have multiple chicks and you should pick the best one. You should pick the best one, but they talk about in that sense. Okay, so what will happen is, when basically good aura or good energy is when you have completed your life in a sphere. Suppose there are 4 parts of life: family, money, health, and relationships. Okay, I'm keeping family and relationship aside, even if she is your wife, because she can be divorced. Your family can't be divorced. Like, you can't divorce your father or mother saying that I don't want to be with you, and you can't be the ex-son. Okay, so they can't do it. So I'm keeping them in full. Suppose you have a very good family and you have a very good relationship, but you don't have money, you don't have health. That will just make your life worse. You will always think about in the back of your mind, stress. And now you have money and health, but you don't have these. That is very hard if you have money and health and you don't have these two, but some people don't have it. So that will be also be hard, because now what you will think is that is a very bad thinking. I don't know who made this, but the bad thinking about it is, you will think, what is the point of even money when I can't even get a girl? Why I don't have a family? What is the point of the money? Who I am even making this money for? And that has happened to me once. Okay, that's why I can tell you by experience. I was making money, and I was dating at that time. I was never single. Okay, I've been a charmer boy since I would say 3 years old. Yeah, I don't remember before that, but 3 years old, I have some blurring thoughts. Okay, I have that. So I've been interacting with girls all my life, and what happened was recently, like interacting on that stuff, not doing anything. What happened was, the chick I was seeing was very negative. She wanted to talk a lot but didn't wanted to meet. And I am a more of a real talk kind of guy. I'm not that dude that likes to do phone calls or likes to text a lot. I like to see the person in real life, because in real life you have a lot more control. You know that they are not looking at reels, you are not looking at reels, you are not looking at your business doing this, doing that. There is a screen here, or that is on that you are playing chess. There is a tab here that you are trading, there is a tab here you are working, there is a tab here you are replying to WhatsApp messages. There are all these tabs open, and now you are replying and you don't even realize what you are replying. You are replying good because that has become your subconscious part, but there is no juice in that relationship or that conversation. So I like to meet, and that chick didn't want to meet ever. She always used to say, nah, I don't want to meet. And I'm still young, but I was a lot younger back then. I didn't have the lessons I have now. I should have dumped her right then. But what happened was, I don't even want to say it, but I dragged that relationship for very long time. But in the end, I got I got like, this is done. I don't want to do this. This is too much. I don't want to do this. What happened was that I didn't want to do this anymore, and the energy I felt at that time was very, very bad, negative. Even though I was making the money, even though everybody's telling that money is the thing, money is this, money is that, the energy I feel was very low. And at night I used to think, does money even mean anything? I was a child back then, but does money even mean anything? You know what was my mistake? This is a little bit off topic, but I analyze everything, so I know my mistake. My mistake was, I put the wrong blueprint on the pedestal. I won't say that she is wrong, she is right, she's nothing. Wrong blueprint on the pedestal, because after that chick, when I put the new chick that I dated, the same blueprint, like she had a good blueprint and it worked flawlessly. That chick wasn't a good blueprint, this chick was a very good blueprint. So so this is a little dating hack. If you want, what do is, if you are dealing with a chick and she's not being good to you, talk to 5 more women and see if they all treat you like shit. If they all treat you like shit, your frame is bad and you need to fix a lot of things. But if 4 of them treats you good and 1 of them treats you bad, that just means that one girl isn't for you. Cut that off. So you need to have good aura, to have that sparkling thing. You have to have money, you have to have family, you have to have health, you have to have relationships. And many people in today's world negate this part, that relationship part. They will say, grind when you are younger and this and that. I can't emphasize enough. If you want to know why I don't believe that, you should watch my video, the most viewed video on my channel. That is something like, why you should you date when you are younger or not. In that, I'm talking about, as a man, build something. I'm not telling you to be flat out broke. Build something and then date a little. I'm not talking about build a $10 million company. I'm talking about build a sustainable, like just say a more than sustainable income, a good income, and then date. Okay, many people will wanna keep you in this loophole. You know why? The aura thing has ended now. If you are just for the aura thing, it has ended. I'm gonna give you a little secret. So if you are watching till now, I'm gonna tell you a very big secret. That is, people wanna hook you in believing things. Why? Let's just say you wanna buy a car. People will say, no, don't. People won't say that, but I'm giving an example. And you wanna buy a car, and people will say, no, don't buy the car. Buy the car when you're successful. Buy the car when you this and that. So whenever you wake up in the morning, you will think like, how would that car feel? How would that feel? How would that feel? Because you are so obsessed with the car, you will think you will just work for that thing, and it basically gives you a purpose for a bit. And it you know what the negative part about it is? It reduces the chances of you finding your real purpose, because you're chasing these things, these small things. Like buying a car is not a big thing, but you're chasing these big, small things. And what happened was, when you buy that car, you will think, this is shit. Like, this is better than what I had before, but it is not as good as I expected. And that's why people, when say, there is a very very weird term in Hindi, I would say it is, खो जाए तो सोना मिल जाए तो मिट्टी. It was that. It basically means, if you find it it was just soil, and if you had not find it, it is gold. You know why that thinking exists? Because we extend people horizon of life to, even for the basic things, we extend it to so long of the time. Then when they get it, they get frustrated because it isn't as good as they thought it was. Okay, it isn't good. And why it isn't good? Because it is just like that. You should be able to, suppose if you want to buy a car, I will say, don't even wait. If you have the money, just buy the car right now. And if you think, you look up a bit, like, you don't want to buy a shit car, but look up a bit and see what you like, what type of model you like. You like boxy look, or you like the more of a sedan look. See that, and buy that car right now, and you won't feel disappointed, you will feel more happy. And that is also a very big, I would say, propaganda in Indian culture. That is, they say semen retention and stuff is, in India it is called brahmacharya. That is just weird. I'm not gonna lie, that is just weird. And you can think whatever you want, and I can think whatever I want, but I don't be in good spirits about that stuff, because I don't know why people are doing it. If you are an athlete, you can work if you eject semen or not. I don't There is no difference in my life. I don't know what type of people you are. And if in your life a girl is so big that if you get a chick, like, I won't say the word as that word, but you get a chick and you spend some time with that chick, and that will make you not do anything in your life, you got a bigger problem, dude. That is not gonna get fixed by this. You don't got a purpose then, because you can be with multiple chicks, you can be in the silkiest bedroom in the 5-star hotels, and you will still feel the fire if it is inside you. I used to go trips with my friend. Stay in luxury hotels, eat a little good. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you that I ate steaks, because steaks are not available in India, but I ate good. I tried to stay on my diet. Okay, and still I feel the energy. Even when we are going here, we had a driver, so we are not driving, and I was just on my phone doing work. I was on my laptop doing work always, because I loved that thing. Okay, it doesn't mean if a chick comes in my life and I spend some time with her, I won't do anything. I will lose all my spirit. I don't know who you guys are, but that shouldn't be your frame of mind. See you in the next one.